Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your April 2017 Love Scopes. I just wanted to say a quick hello before we get into the readings. Let you know that I will be using the Romantic Tarot deck. Some really beautiful cards. These are the cards and this is the back of the cards that I really enjoy. And also, please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they will make sense to some and not make sense to others, and that's a normal thing. That's perfectly understandable with general readings. But what you can do, if it doesn't make sense to you, you can check your moon and rising sign readings. If you check your sun, your moon, and your rising, you get more information that may apply to you, and you can kind of get a bigger perspective as to what's coming up for you in the month. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading specific to just you, all the links you need are in the description box below. And we're actually running a few different special offer readings at this time, so it would be a good idea to look into a reading. You've got a lot of different options. All the links you need are in the description box below to my website, the special page, and everything like that. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But other than that, have a great month. I hope you enjoy your readings. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm very excited to hear from people and to connect with everyone. Hear what you have to say, what you think of the readings, what's going on for you. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your support. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.
Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Love Scope for April 2017. Thanks for joining me, and let's just jump in and see what we have coming up in the month. So at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. We do have the Ace of Cups, and it's the first time we've seen the Ace of Cups, okay, in all the readings in terms of Love Scope for April. So the Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. You always want to see the Ace of Cups in a love reading. It talks about new love, new relationships, new levels within an existing relationship. It can talk about marriage proposals happening this month. It can talk about starting a new relationship this month. It can talk about pregnancies happening, new life, or giving birth. It can talk about moving in together with the Ace of Cups. It is a card that talks about healing, emotional healing, and just opening up to new experiences when it comes to love as well, with the Ace of Cups here. And it can also represent peace coming in, peace offerings, peace of mind. It can be working on a relationship or reconciling, giving another chance. For some of you, it's coming up as that. But if you, especially if you're dealing with another water sign here, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you could have, new relationships, new homes, new status, getting married, that sort of thing, marriage proposals, children, okay, if that's what you're looking for or working towards, or a new living arrangement, okay, with the Ace of Cups there. So, let's have a look here. So for some of you, this is about, this is about a getting back together with an ex. And for others of you, this is about giving a marriage a second chance. You may have been thinking of divorce, but you're giving it another chance this month. And for others of you, you are healing from a past relationship or even a marriage that has ended, and you're starting fresh this month, okay? You may have been going through the healing process, and this is the month where you're ready for love, you're opening up, or you're starting to date again, or this is where you meet someone and you start a new relationship. So current situation is the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is the energy of fate, this is karma, this is karmic cycles, this is karmic blessings. So for some of us, we have been going through a situation that represented a karmic lesson, and we've completed the lesson, so we're graduating from that lesson, and therefore we are starting a new karmic cycle in our lives. So this can represent healing from a past relationship and starting a new one. It can represent something from the past coming back around, trying again. It can represent moving moving in together, moving closer to your partner, them moving closer to you. It can represent a new cycle, absolutely. That brings you lots of blessings. So new cycles is going to be different for everyone. It can just be being ready to date again or being hopeful about love. It could just be that, and you're starting fresh. It could be where you leave a relationship and now you're on your own. That's a new cycle. You're redefining who you are, what you want in love, and so on and so forth. It could be where you have been through the healing process, where you've dealt with the past or whatever this lesson was, and now you meet someone new. And this person could be a soulmate with this energy here as well, with the Wheel of Fortune. Or new cycles can represent moving in together, introducing them to the folks, to the family, pregnancies, giving birth, getting married, anything like that, okay? It's crossed by the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords here, it can represent an air sign individual, so a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person could be an ex, or this person could be someone who's hurt us in the past, and this is what we have been recovering from. This could be the ex that we're getting back together with the Queen of Swords here. For others, the Queen of Swords does represent healing and feeling more comfortable now, or feeling comfortable enough to open up, to give people a chance to get to know you, and for you to open up to the possibility of a new relationship. So for some of you, that's what the Queen of Swords is. And it could also represent motherhood for some of you, especially if you've had any sort of procedure to get pregnant or to give birth. Could be coming up as that. The Queen of Swords can also be someone new coming in. And, you know, the challenge is, do we open up to this person? Do we give them a chance? Okay, they may be difficult to read because they're different than who we are. We kind of wear our hearts on our sleeve, and we're very open and kind of direct sometimes, very dreamy, romantic, that sort of thing. And then this air sign is probably more direct, to the point. Maybe they have a funny or different sense of humor that we don't always get, okay? And so we don't know. We may not be clear if they're really interested in us or not, or if we should open up to them or not. In the foundation, we do have the Four of Swords. So a lot of us are coming from a time of healing, or a time of searching, or a time of choosing to be on our own so that we can regroup, recharge our batteries, maybe to recover from something traumatic from the past. Or the Four of Swords could just represent a time when we were focused on other things, and so we weren't emotionally available, okay? And in the past, we have the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant in the past, for some of us, this does talk about a marriage that we've left in the past, a broken marriage, or a committed relationship that may have ended, or that we may have walked away from. It could just be that. Something that was official, something that was formal, something that was put in writing, that sort of thing, with the Hierophant. For others of us, the Hierophant can talk about, you know, coming from a time in our lives where we've tried so hard to stick to the rules. Okay, what are the rules of the dating world? What are the rules of what are you supposed to do if you want to meet someone? And so we've been really trying hard to fit in, to blend in, to do the right thing, to be proper and everything like that, because, you know, that we thought that was the way to meet someone. And so that is changing, because we've had some time to think about things with the Four of Swords, and it doesn't work for us anymore. We want to try a new approach, and so that's the big change with the Wheel of Fortune. And as soon as we do that and we open up to just maybe going with the flow more, we've got new love coming in. So it could just be that. For others of us, this could be a high school sweetheart, someone from university, someone from way back in the day that we may have gone to school with or worked with, that sort of thing. It could be coming back around. And maybe we were friends in the past, or maybe we just didn't have a chance to connect on a romantic level, but now this is a new story. We get a second chance at it. In the crowning thoughts position, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups here does represent our energy. For some of us, this is a focus on, can I trust the people around me? Can I trust the person I'm interested in? Can I trust this person trying to get my attention? We feel like we need to protect ourselves. We may feel vulnerable. If it's just when we're just getting back into the dating world, then it is a little bit overwhelming and we may feel vulnerable. But with the Queen of Cups here, it's also an energy of we're feeling more comfortable within our own skin and more in control of our own emotions, or we understand them better, so it doesn't get so overwhelming if it did in the past. For those of us, this is again just a focus on motherhood. The Queen of Cups also represents unconditional love and acceptance, an open heart, someone who doesn't judge. So it could be a water sign that we're dealing with, or it could be our energy. But this is our mindset when it comes to love. So it's like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to give people a proper chance. I'm just going to let people get to know me, give them that opportunity, get to know them, and just see where it goes. I'm not going to hold back anymore. I'm not going to let my past affect me anymore. I'm going to be conquering my fears here and truly just opening up to love. For others, this is about forgiveness. Okay, forgiving something for whatever may have happened in the past, and forgiving ourselves as well, so that we can truly start over, so we can truly have a fresh start, as opposed to just getting back into the cycle that happened and things turn into same old, same old. In the outcome position, we do have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords here is messages, communication, lots and lots of talking, lots and lots of getting to know people, or letting them get to know us. It could be news about children where we find out that we're pregnant, or this is news that we are sending out into the world in terms of, hey, I'm pregnant, or hey, I have given birth. Further, this is a new beginning with the Page of Swords. It could be a new beginning with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we're just, we're taking it slow. We're in the phase where we're just talking a lot. We're getting to know each other. It's just the beginning, okay, with the Ace of Cups. We're taking our time because we want to do things properly. But it's we're learning a lot about this person. We're learning a lot about ourselves through this experience. And so it's a complete new situation in terms of a new relationship. For others of us, this is about having a clarifying conversation. So if this is someone coming back from the past, or someone we used to know, coming back from the past in whichever capacity really, whether it's an ex or someone we didn't have a chance with in the past and now we do, the Page of Swords is once again, clearing things up, having that clarifying conversation, so that forgiveness can happen, and then we can start fresh, we can start over. But it's definitely lots of honesty, people coming forward with an open mind, with an open heart, being very honest with us and us with them. And so that could be the beginning of something really, really beautiful with these cups here as well. So that is our reading for the month. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it makes sense and that it helps. If this applies to you, let me know how it applies to you. Let me know what the cards are talking about for you. If it doesn't apply to you, be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. Have a great month. Hope you enjoy your reading and your month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.